For the first time in history, an M.C.C team visits Kuala Lumpur and faces All-Malaya in a two-day match on the Padang. Malaya won the toss and home skipper Kailasapati sends the visitors in. Here's the first ball, Colin Jeffers to Russell. A forward lean of the batsman's body and it's turned neatly away. At the other end, young Tiao Kiat from Penang hurls himself into action, but Prideaux steers it away. The M.C.C openers put on 56 runs. Then the spinners relieve the pacemen. And it works. Russell is bowled by Gurucharan Singh for 28. Paget is next in. Kailas himself bowls now. A good delivery, but Prideaux sends it past the slips. Malaya stick to their task, but it's Guru who strikes again. Prideaux trying a big hit is well caught by Mike Shepherdson. 69 for 2 and Stewart comes in. His record says he likes to hit sixes, but he loses Paget, caught Kailas off Bin Keng and is joined by Jim Parks. This is the stuff to keep the crowds awake now. Careful at first, and then all the strokes in the book. Drives, pulls, hooks, cuts and glances bring 69 runs in 45 minutes. At 146, Stewart is out leg before to Delican. Silk, the M.C.C captain, is now with Parks, and they put up 56 runs in 52 minutes. Parks reaches his 50 and then goes, leg before to the ever-trying Tiao Kiat. But there is richer fare to come. Murray, present choice for England as a wicket-keeper, proves he can get runs, and to all parts of the field. With 265 runs on the board, Murray becomes too venturesome and is clean bowled by Guru for 44. The next two batsmen, Allen and Smith, are sent back by Kailas off successive balls. But a hat-trick is not to be. Wilson comes in with a hat that he wouldn't dare wear at Lord's or at Leeds. There he's lost it again, but not his wicket, and Malaya's successes are over. At the other end, Dennis Silk plays a captain's innings and completes his half-century. It's 4 p.m. by Kuala Lumpur's most famous clock when the M.C.C declare at 286 for 8. As the players troop off to a well-earned rest, it's that fine all-rounder Guru who is urged forward by the rest of the home team to lead them back into the pavilion. All-Malaya open with Jeffers and Dulip Singh. Here's Sayers bowling. Very fast. But Jeffers hits him courageously and heartily for 4. It's too good to last. Off the next ball, Jeffers is caught by Prideaux, 10 for 1. Singapore's Reggie Da Silva is now with Dulip Singh. They go warily about the task of raising the score. The first hour brings 38 runs, with 50 coming up in 65 minutes. At 59, Dulip feels it's time for a big hit. He connects, but it's right into Smith's hands on the boundary. Eng Cheng goes in, but off the very next ball from Allen, he's snapped up by Parks at leg slip. The crowds are on their toes to see if Mike Shepherdson can stop a hat trick. He's saved it. Malaya's fortunes have slumped. After a stand of 49 for the second wicket, 3 wickets went for a single run. Now, at close of play on the first day, they are only 93, their best bats gone. The next day, and Gurucharan Singh is joined by Bin Keng. Bin Keng goes for a duck. Caught Murray bowled Sayers. But Guru finds a stalwart partner in skipper Kailasapathy. They put up 25 valuable runs. With 14 runs to his credit, Kailas is bowled by Wilson. The next man, Geoffrey da Silva, made a patient 10. But watch the neat leg trap set for him by off-spinner Allen. That's it. Stewart takes an easy catch. Last man in, and Guru hits out. A valiant innings came to an end when Guru was bowled by Wilson for 28. Malaya 151 all out and 135 behind. Before the start of the second day's play, His Majesty the Young Di Pertuan Agong was introduced to both the teams. Displaying his keen interest and enthusiasm for sport, His Majesty stayed to watch 2 hours of play. The M.C.C could have forced Malaya to follow on, but they want to entertain and they decide to bat again. This sporting decision provided the spectators with even more exhilarating cricket. Prideaux and Russell again opened. At 49, Prideaux is caught by Reggie da Silva attempting a big hit off Kailasapathy. Stewart then went in, and from the run of play in the next few overs, it was obvious that the M.C.C batsmen had orders to use the long handle. Each of the first 3 batsmen made 32 runs, with 100 coming in just over the hour. When Silk joined Parks at 124, the scoring became faster. Parks made his second 50 of the match in almost half an hour. Parks delighted the crowds with a superb display of shots all round the ground, and when Bin Keng missed him, the crowds were not sorry. The M.C.C innings was declared closed at 177 for 4, with Parks not out 50 and Silk not out 8. Malaya were left facing the impossible. They needed 312 runs in only 141 minutes play. The only real question was, could they avert defeat? Colin Jeffers and Dulip Singh start the uphill task for Malaya. Wilson, the slow left-hander, bowls and tempts Jeffers to jump and hit. And he's beaten and bowled for 19. Dulip Singh didn't stay long, and 2 runs later he was out for 6. Caught Stewart bowled Allen. This brought in Delican, promoted in the batting order. Malaya were 44 when Reggie de Silva was caught by Sayers off Wilson for 14. Now Mike Shepherdson joins Delican and a magnificent partnership begins. With a mixture of patience and enterprise, these 2 fine batsmen take the sting out of the English bowling. Up and up crept the score. Delican, trusting his good eye, had a personal triumph. Soon it became apparent that the M.C.C were not in a position to force a victory. Silk then tried all his players as bowlers, with the exception of his wicket-keeper, and the real fun began. 62 runs in 22 minutes. When Delican left with the score at 168, he had made 89 gallant runs in 96 minutes, a splendid performance indeed. Mike Shepherdson and Gurucharan Singh continued in light-hearted vein until the innings closed at 230 for 4. An honourable draw and a memorable game. Everyone who saw it hopes that the first visit of the M.C.C will lead to many more such exciting days in the sun on the Kuala Lumpur Padang.